Now I know that I dragged you down nostalgia lane there at the end of video number 4. You know about that old tin of stain? Well, it looks a lot better. The dial board, that is, looks a lot better. And I wish it was a little bit browner, or I wish the mahogany was a little bit redder. You can't really notice it here in this shot, but there is quite a difference. But that dial board is definitely a lot better than it was. Now the reason I completely reassembled the case here is it makes it a lot easier for me to determine where exactly I have to put the slots for the plexiglass. Don't want to make any mistakes. You know, I had forgotten just how badly this 1/8 inch spiral bit from Simona cut. It was really good when it was new for the first few passes, and it wore out just really fast. I should have used the table saw here. Anyway, here we go with the slots for the plexiglass. You know, this clock project is taking me a lot longer to complete than I thought it was going to. And I think it's probably because I've had a lot of little setbacks and disappointments, like this. Now, this is where I was going to cut it anyway, but still sort of throws a wet blanket on the whole thing. I realize this is a little premature, but I'm mounting the movement onto the dial board just to make sure that those holes that I drilled are in the right place. I took everything off again right after I did this. Now in the past I've always used high gloss whenever I've done the varathane thing. This time I'm using satin. And I'm stirring it here because I don't know if you call it pigment, but whatever it is, it does settle to the bottom. And I also stirred a little bit as I went along. Anyway, we'll see how this looks. Be a nice change. Well, like I've said many times before, well, a few times before anyway, we'll see what we've got in the morning.